This is Bill at Highland Hill Farm. And something we always instruct our employees to do while working on a job site is to look for Indian artifacts and fossils. You never know what you might find in a landscape, especially if you live along a river, a stream, or in an area where there was a spring. Indian artifacts may be anywhere in those areas because Indians were here for thousands of years before the settlers came. And there are literally millions and billions of pieces of Indian artifacts out there to be found. At Highland Hill Farm, we've collected a lot of Indian artifacts, and you're welcome to come and see what we have found when we're working in our fields and on other properties for people. We sell a lot of trees and we deliver and plant to a lot of locations, so we get to see many different properties, and we sometimes find Indian artifacts. One of the best ways to find an artifact is to actually dig, because what's on the surface has probably been scavengered, or it may have been covered over by silt by thousands of years of erosion and weathering that's occurred in a different location. So if you have any questions about looking for Indian artifacts, come to Highland Hill Farm, because we know how to do it. We've been doing it for quite some time, and we've collected an immense amount of artifacts, and we have them on display at our sales yard on Route 313 in Fountainville. Remember, there may be more to your landscape than what meets the eye.
This is a soapstone banner stone that I found south of Lambertville, New Jersey. I found this about 50 years ago while I was searching for artifacts in one of our farm fields. When I first found it, it was like this in the ground. This is all I saw was a hole in the ground. I wondered, what's that hole in the ground? A nice, neat hole in the ground. That's what I saw. And I dug it out, and that's what came out. At first, I thought it was a tomahawk of some sort, but I later found out that it was a soapstone banner stone. The soapstone probably came from a deposit about 25 miles north of our farm in Hunterdon County, but I'm not certain. At any rate, I thought it was a very interesting find, and it's not the only banner stone that I found. Later on, I went out and I started to buy properties that had Indian artifacts on them, and today I own quite a few properties where you can search for Indian artifacts. Most of my properties that you can search for Indian artifacts are in Milan, PA, in Bradford County, in northern section of Montana along the Milk River, in the Malta area of Montana, and also south of Albuquerque near Magdalena. We have a large ranch down there that has many different kinds of Indian artifacts. The Montana ranches have a lot of teepee rings and Indian artifacts on them that you can go find. And I'll be posting other videos showing some of the other finds that we've found. If you're interested in looking for some Indian artifacts, you can call us at 215-651-8329. This is Bill at Highland Hill Farm.